Hello there. I think motivation is the most wonderful thing to share. Not only to share, but actually feel it and mean it when you say it, because it is something that just makes you feel good. And to move in life is very important, because the older you get, you have to keep moving and keep going, just to keep balance, because when you get older, you kind of get wobbly with yourself. Balance is the most important thing. A lot of people, when you get older, well, not, it's just a part of life, they die. People die. And, you see them getting older, and you see their body changing in so many ways. You know what really has always gotten me is when you're out someplace or somebody sees you. I just seen so-and-so, and God, they look older. They look older. I'm like, really? Well, how old are they? Well, they tell me how old they are, and I'm like, wow, isn't that something? They got older. That's a part of life, is getting older. We don't stay the same forever. We don't look the same. We change. But as we're changing, it's very important how we live our life, because how we live our life is how we're going to be when we get older. And the most important thing is to move as much as you can. Just go for it. Because a lot of people, when they get older, they can't walk up a flight of steps and back down a flight of steps. You don't even have to be in perfect shape, but you know what? You have to keep yourself moving all the time. And we are a society of so many single people in our society. And they're trying to capture things with people. And it's the most natural thing. But you have to, bring yourself to a place where you know what kind of person you are. You're capturing somebody, but what kind of person are you? You can't go out and capture somebody that doesn't fit your personality. Personality is the most important thing to bring into your life. I don't care if you're grumpy, you're boring, or you're all uptight, or you're happy, you're silly, or whatever. A personality that you bring in your life is very important. Not only that, a type of person you're really attracted to. It's almost like you should carry a sign around you. I don't want negativity. I don't want somebody that's going to be bitchy all the time, gripey all the time, an asshole all the time. Everybody's a little bit of that sometimes. I want somebody dysfunctional, because I have run into people who has fit that type of personalities, and they pick the same one all the time. But that's what they're attracted to. When you're out there and you're looking for, or you're not looking for, but you are, we are human. And when you're out there and you're meeting people, if they don't fit you, or there's always them little signs, that tell you. And if you walk away, it's nothing bad. It's part of life to walk away from something that you cannot be around every day of your life. People make them mistakes. And then when you get older and you have a chance to adventure with yourself, with your life, then them are the choices you have to make. Who can I absolutely stand enough? Because if, when you're by yourself, you don't have all that complaining. You don't have all that disappointment. You don't like, God, what did I do? Because you're looking at yourself. And if you're looking at yourself, because you are your partner, when you're looking at yourself and you're complaining about yourself, or you're thinking about it, or you can't not complain about yourself because you cannot take yourself away from this body. You know, you have to figure out, what kind of person do I want to be? What do I want in my life? How do I want my life to work? What do I need with a personality that's going to fit who I am? I don't care what type of personality you are. I have heard people say, that was the person I wanted in my life. And I'm like, holy cow, are you just really kidding me? But that was a person they are attracted to. And, you know, I've seen good people, they just kind of outgrew one another, you know, and then, you know, they went on and they picked good people that suited who they were. And that's all just fine and dandy, because they did good. They did good. So, you know, we're out there, we're learning about who we are. Let's really learn who we are, because people are attracted to things they don't like. So make yourself aware. You know, sometimes when things don't work out and they walk away, you know, it's a good memory, because you really didn't get to know the person. So, you know, people say unfinished business. Sometimes unfinished business needs to stay unfinished, because you share and you have a good memory. Walk away, think about the nice things, and go on and pick somebody that's more suited for you, because not everybody is suited for everybody. Let's keep it real and honest. But when we're keeping it real and honest, let's keep it rocking with our body. Rocking and going and going and going. Make us feel good. Make us feel good with who we are. Well, we can have the energy to create a life and a person that we feel good with. But make sure when you're out there creating a person that you think, make sure you're fitting in with who you really want to be. Because when you're out there trying to draw somebody in, make sure you're drawing the person that you need. And if you're just not a good person, leave us alone and go on, because there's a lot of good people out there really wanting good people in their life. So, you know, just walk on by. Don't try to fool us, because hopefully we catch on and then we go. But just because you're single, that doesn't make you not happy with who you are, because it gives us a second chance, maybe third chance, whatever your chances are, but at least you have another one, right, to get it right. Catch you next time.